Hi guys, it's Darren here from deepblueapps.com. Thanks for buying the platform version 2 template. Now the basis of this is all on animation, as you put. Probably the reason why you bought it actually is because the animation techniques are pretty hard to set up in GameSalad. Now clicking on the hero actor, which is this one there, you notice that it's rather large, and that's why we've got the mask actor. Now the mask actor is actually invisible, so I've just set the alpha down to 0. But this controls all the collisions, the jumps and everything. So you can have any size sprite you want. Now, if you're using a mask actor like I have here, it's always best if you set the collision shape to a circle, because you notice here we've got loads of platform actors all next to each other, and even though they're on the same Y, if you've got a rectangle, it can actually still snag. So when the rectangle's going along, it will actually snag now and again. That's why I always make my mask actors a circle. Now going into the hero, you can see we've got a ton of booleans. Now don't get confused, all the booleans do is it's just a true or false statement. And for example, if you want, you can change these to any way you want. So you can run, if you want to fire when you're running only, you can do that here. If you want to jump when you're running and not jump when you're just normally walking, then you can set that up within the booleans. If you only want to fire when you're jumping, you can also set that up in here. So just have a play, just have a mess around. I think I've set it up pretty nice though. But if you do have a play, just make sure you make a copy of the project, and if you do mess anything up, you can just go back to the original project. So you can see here we've got walk right. So if move right is true, game jump is false, game shoot is false, and game run is false, then it will animate the walking animation. You can go down here, what have we got here? Jump right, so if game jumped is true, facing left is false, and game shoot is false, so it'll do the jump animation. So basically if you do shoot when you're up in the air, it won't affect the jump, it'll actually put the shooting animation in. Now if you still want the jumping animation when you're shooting, you just set that to, you just actually delete that. So there's loads of different ways you can set up your animation, and using the block buddies from Chris, we've gone into scene 2, which is the extra animations character. Just go in there. I've just set some simple keyboard controls up there for your sword. You've got sort of death on your front there. You've got sit down. You've got box there as well. And using the block buddies artwork over at DBA, you can actually you can just pop that in and set it up really quickly and easily. So yeah, and as an extra, as you already know because you bought the template, I've set up a few platform elements. Now if you want more platform elements, and I mean loads more platform elements, then the best thing to do is buy platform version 1, because there's a heap of stuff in there. We've got enemies that chase you, we've got ski lifts that you can actually go up to the top, we've got a log sort of roll thing, we've got loads and loads and loads of elements. So check out the platform version 1 video and have a look in there, because I really do think if you've got the version 2 and the version 1, you've got enough ammunition there to make a wicked platformer. And yeah, I'm going to sign off now guys. Thanks for the support over at DBA, and I'll speak to you soon.